When you're working with IT and your clients, Con, and you're asking for records management to have a seat at that table and to have access to these kinds of content analysis tools, are you seeing any barriers between IT and records management group and that access being granted?
Privacy is always a huge problem, though it doesn't come from the IT usually. It's the HR team saying, hey, do we really want to give this kind of access to anyone in our organization? With IT, the problem I usually see, it's not the access itself, it's just the budget, the man hours needed, right? IT teams are usually really busy. So that's where I see the most problems, which is, hey, look, like this is a great project. I don't know if we have the time for it. I don't know if we have the money for it. I don't know if we have the technology for it. And that's usually the pushback I hear from everyone, which is like that they're okay with the access part of things. How can we actually get the budget for it? How can we convince IT to give us the budget? Also, with a lot of these solutions, they've gotten really good at anonymizing data. So you'll probably not run into huge problems there, right? Like I'll go back to it with the dedicated type of solutions. It doesn't even keep the content in here, right? So you can be running all kinds of searches, doing all kinds of processing. Record managers will still not be able to see any of the content. Similar with the piggyback solutions, actually, because like you get to only view 1,000 items here. 1,000 is like you're still able to view things, but I bet there's a button in Microsoft that lets you actually stop that as well. So there are ways around the privacy and sensitive data problem.